morning, everyone.
Another Sunday here today. For us, three.
We're missing one.
We're missing.
Where's the other
Have
one
you seen
gone?
Katie anywhere? Anyone seen Katie?
No,
Where's Katie?
Oh, here she comes.
Oh, Kate, where have you been? What's going on with you?
I want to stay in bed.
You wanted to stay in bed. That's you staying up till all hours playing on the Playmobil. That is. Are you tired?
Yeah.
Well, we're glad that you're here with us this morning, that you've got up and come and joined us, because you know what? I don't think people want to see Daddy and I think they want to see you two more than anything else. So I think they're probably glad that you're here this morning to join with us, eh?
You know what? Here's a Bible reading to start your day.
Good one, Rosie.
Have you never heard? Have you never understood? The Lord is the everlasting God, the creator of all the earth. He never grows weak or weary. No one can measure the depths of his understanding. He gives power to the weak and strength to the powerless. Even youths will become weak and tired, and young men will fall in exhaustion. But those who trust in the Lord will find new strength. They will soar high on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not faint.
Well, perfect words for this morning for you, eh? They will run and not go weary. They will give strength to the weary. Good. Thank you for your words this morning. What about your words this morning, Adrian? What are you going to be speaking to us about today?
Well, I'm not going to be speaking from Isaiah 40 like that text that Rosie just shared with us. Instead, I'm going to be thinking of Ascension Day. This Thursday is Ascension Day in the Christian calendar. And for a lot of churches, they don't celebrate Ascension Day. The Salvation Army is not a particularly great celebrator of the day. Those churches that do often remember Ascension Day on the Sunday afterwards. But I wanted to look at it today so that we were ready for this coming Thursday. We remember that Jesus ascended into heaven. He left earth and he went to his place in glory where he was right at the very beginning. And this whole idea of staying, not quite staying in bed, is the thoughts that I want to share. For Jesus, there was no option. He knew he wasn't going to stay. He knew that he was going to go. But in ascending to heaven, he gave the disciples some real challenges as to how they were to do mission, how they were to consider living in a world without him, or certainly in a world without the Jesus they had known thus far. So that's where I'm going to be looking at Acts chapter 1. And the podcast will be available later on in the morning, along with the worship helps for adults and the ones for children that Talitha's prepared. We're so grateful that Talitha does these actually every week. So thank you, Talitha, for all your help in getting our morning worship prepared.
Good. And what about you girls? What are you up to today?
For one thing, I'm doing 3 Zooms today.
3 Zooms? What Zooms are they?
Well, I'm doing Sunday school like I normally do, and then we're having our family quiz, and then I'm going to be joining Anna's Sunday night worship.
Oh, great. So you're all going to be zooming away. What about you, Kate? What are you up to today?
I'm going to be making bread.
Making bread?
Bread?
Oh, ace. Is that because Rosie learnt yesterday you're going to have a go at it today? Excellent.
Is that because you've been watching too much of the Great British Bake Off and seeing them do it? You're going to do it. Can I be the judge like they are and judge it?
Don't know.
Or can I just be the taster?
Taste the pop.
That's good. I'm pleased to hear that.
Well, this week in particular for us as a core family, we want to be thinking about Jean Harris and her family as we as it's a funeral tomorrow for Phil, and we just pray that they will know the Lord's strength this week in particular as they go through that.
Are you going to be our prayer then? Yes? Rosie's always our Bible reader. You can be our prayer.
When she finds a prayer.
Have we got it?
Oh, it's coming.
There we go.
Let's pray together.
Lord God, you are always with me. You are with me in the day and the night. You are with me when I'm happy and when I'm sad. You are with me when I'm healthy and when I am ill. You are with me when I am peaceful and when I am worried. Help me to remember that you love me and are with me in everything today. Amen.
Amen. God is with us wherever we are, whether that's in the conservatory with the family or in bed fast asleep. God is with us always. He may have gone, but he left the Spirit, and the Spirit makes God known to us today. Well, whatever you find yourself doing today, this week, we do pray that you'll look after yourselves. We do miss you. We miss not going to the army on a Sunday morning. We miss not having that communion with each other, that fellowship that is so precious to us. And we hope that soon we might be able to enjoy some kind of fellowship in person with each other. But till then, please do take care of yourselves, stay safe, and may you know the presence of God with you always. So, from the Allman household this morning, take care, God bless, bye bye.